for tonight's Spotlight Hour. A bit distracted. Sorry, I am a bit late. I was just on a call. How we doing? Welcome in, guys. Tonight is Pidgey. We got some little Pidgeys. Shiny that I don't need. We have several shiny Pidgeys already. But we're here. We're here to catch the Pidgeys. So how we doing? How are we doing, my peoples that are here to play the Pokemans? Catching little burbs. I feel like we just had birds because of Community Day, and now we got more birds. What is with the birds? It's just birds everywhere. Yeah. I think it's 3 shiny Pidgeys already. So we'll see how we go with getting more of them. We've had good luck with Spotlight Hours of recent times. It seems to be the only thing that I can get shinies from, because raid days and raid hours and stuff like that, the game's just like, no, you don't deserve shinies. Oh my god, can you stop clicking? See, more birds! What is with all the birds? Why does it feel like... I feel like there is rain. It's probably a bird walking around on my frippin' car. Again, with the birds. Alright, so from this first bunch, we don't have a shiny, but that's cool. Let me chuck an egg on. We'll just chuck a 5. Okay, on. There we go. Alrighty, let's have a look. How many shiny Pidgeys do we have? Pidgey. Podgy. We have a Podgy. Pidgey. Oh, okay. We have 6. We have 6 shiny Pidgeys, and we have a grand final Pidgey. I caught this Pidgey the day that the Bulldogs won their premiership, back in 2016. And I've walked 105 kilometers with it. The 8th of the 9th, 2016. That's why it's called GF Pidgey, because it's grand final Pidgey. Alright, sweetums. Let's get into this. Aha! So, I'm not expecting Pidgey to be the biggest of draw cards for a stream, but we'll see how we go. Just walk through the car park, trying not to get runs over. And I'm feeling just a little bit fatigued. Finished doing a workout, like usual, just before I came down here. Like, quite literally, 15 minutes before stream, I was packing up to come down. That's why, I'm also a little bit late tonight. Phone calls and just leaving home late. Slowpoke. And I should have brought my water. Good thing is, I'm not going to say it's cold enough tonight that I feel like I'm going to need tissues, but you watch me need tissues. What do we got here? Rings. It's not as entertaining. Why would you put that as a second? That seems like a weird raid. A weird shadow raid. So far, everybody's being very quiet. I keep telling you guys, it's so hard to be interactive with the chat when you guys don't say anything. Everybody's just lurking. So yeah, unfortunately, like looking at the Spotlight Hours for this month, there isn't anything that's that great. I was a little bit disappointed to see this month's Spotlight Hours. Hey, Ebony, how you doing? Welcome in. There's a weird smell around here. It's not a bad smell, it's just a weird smell. It smells like... It's hard to put, like a dryer. You know that smell that you get from a dryer, or like a laundromat or something? It's a weird smell. Or just, like some sort of plastic. How you doing, Eilish? Welcome in. I thought you weren't going to call me that anymore. See, we're lucky we didn't make that wager, because you definitely would have lost. But how you doing? Sugar Lips, welcome in. How are we feeling, ladies? Yeah, my bag is full. I feel like my bag is going to be pretty full because of the raid day. 49 items over. That's not too bad. What can we get rid of? Some of these. And some of these. And let's turn that off because we don't want that on. And some of these. We'll give them to... Actually, I probably don't need them for Friggy back. What am I going to give these to? Chocolate? No, you have enough candy. Salandit? Yeah, Salandit. That's probably a good thing. We have some of thems. And I'm still 26 items over. Fantastic. Get rid of some of them, and some of them, and them. And I'm still 10 items. 14 of these, okay. Them, and 3 of them. Beautiful. Alright. So yeah, we're here to hunt shiny Pidgey. As you guys saw, well, if you did say, we have 6 of them already. So not the biggest. Hey Becky, how you doing, man? You have shiny Pidgey already? Yeah, it's an old shiny. Oh, look, there's a Bulbasaur. Eilish, look, Bulbasaur. Just for you, I will catch it. Yeah, how you doing, Becky? Welcome in, man. How's your day? Sorry. We'll yeet that way. Internets. Hello. Is my internet's running slow? Sorry if the stream got a bit lag there, guys. There's like 2 points along this trail where the internet gets a bit laggy. Bulby! Yeah, as I said earlier, the Kanto event has started, so Bulbasaurs, Charmanders, and Squirtles are spawning in the wild quite frequently. Like 3 of the most abundant of the spawns. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Doesn't want to be my friend. Why does everything in my life want to abandon me? What did I do? You doing alright? Got some good pain meds? Lucky enough. Hey, good to hear, dude. I was gonna ask you how your knee was. It was your knee, yeah? Wait, knee or ankle? Now I can't. I know that you hurt your leg. How rare is Mega Energy? What Mega Energy are you talking about, Austin? Just in general, or for a specific Pokemon? Because there's a couple of different ways you can earn it. You can earn it through research, catching the Pokemon that it's for. Hey, nice. And then through raids and stuff like that as well. Oh, Snorlax. You get Mega Energy from catching. I mean, we can have a look. None from that catch. You might randomly get some, but no, I didn't get any from that. Schnaxia. Yeah, knee steep. Sorry, still painful, but can't sleep. Sorry, you can sleep a lot better now with the medication. Yeah, it's good to hear, dude. Knees. I know, like, because I've got bad knees myself, and sleeping is really difficult because you don't realize how much you actually bend your knees while you're sleeping. Terrible. Just terrible. Now, because this is a shiny that I do not need, I can almost guarantee that we're going to get it from Spotlight Hour. Because that just seems to be the way the cookie crumbles. Whenever it's one that I don't need, I'll get it. Whenever it's one that I do need, I won't get it. At least we've got Palkia raids tomorrow, so that's not too bad. We'll see how we go with Palkia for the raids. Given that we've just had them recently, like Palkia and Dialga for a raid day, could be mixed. We'll see how popular people. The good thing about it is it does have special rend, and I know people like to get candies for it for that reason. Just because you need to spend candies to to activate the move. Yes, you're ready. Yeah, I know there's some people that'll be keen for it. I'm pretty sure Tef will be in tomorrow as well. But yeah, just in general, because of special rend, it's a pretty popular Pokemon these days. Yeah, first night you went and sleep on a recliner because it helped when you had a broken hip and was recovering. Yeah, if you don't have to recline all the way, like actually laying down on a bed, that always helps with leg stuff and hip stuff and just stuff in general. Sort of takes some of the strain off your joints. I seem like I'm in a good mood, do I? Fancy that. Maybe I just had a good day. Maybe I spent my day hanging out, having good times. You know, it's just one of those days. One of those days. You seem like you're in a fairly good mood yourself, Eilish. I am in a good mood. Better than... What was it? Saturday? Yeah, Saturday raid day. Wasn't in the greatest of moods on Saturday. Things change. It's amazing how things change. How you doing, James? I almost called you Jimmy. It's like, how you doing, Jimmy? You're not Jimmy, I'm Jimmy. Ghastly. Hey, look, there's a little Bobby in a raid den. If hospital type bed wasn't expensive, you'd get one so you could sleep with your back up a bit. Actually, I love sleeping in them. The like adjustable beds, yeah, they're actually really expensive, like the electronic sort of adjustable beds. What you can do though is get yourself those sort of like triangle, not the triangle pillows like the boomerang pillows, but they're like a triangle wedge that you can use to basically prop yourself up the same way that you would be if you're in a hospital bed. They're a lot cheaper. They're not adjustable, unfortunately, but at least it'll give you that opportunity to sit up so you're not completely reclined. How's Jimmy and Eilish today? Oh, we're both pretty happy. We're both happy little chappies. Happy little Vegemites. As bright can be. How are you today, James? Oh, and James, of course. Why is it that you and Eilish are the ones in? Hey, there we go, shiny Pidgey. I told you! I flippin' told you we were gonna get it. God diggity damn it. You could be better, could you? Are you sure about that? Anyway, we got is today community day for Pidgey? No, Spotlight Hour. So, like a com day, except it only goes for an hour and the shinies aren't boosted. But we got a shiny. Got ourselves a shiny Pidgey. Huh. So I guess that just makes my day even better, doesn't it? Not that I needed a shiny Pidgey, but we got a shiny Pidgey. So sprained your back. Wait, you sprained your back while sleeping? PokeTuber Maximum, how you doing? Welcome in. And Dean, sorry man, how you doing? They're not fighting. No, we're not. I mean, we haven't been fighting recently. That's good. There's been no fighting. Oh, you just mean in general? We're not bickering like a married couple. We're not. It's because Fitzy's not here. He's not here to instigate. Because that's what happens whenever me and Eilish are bantering. Because that's what it is. It's banter. We're bantering with each other. It's because Fitzy comes in and instigates it. He just likes to see us just beat each other. You could go for a fight, could you? Well, fight with James. I'm in too much of a good mood today to argue, especially with you. Look, and I'm catching Bulbasaur, so you can't fight with me. How much energy? I'm not getting it from the ones that I have caught. It's not a guarantee. I think it's just a chance of you getting mega energy. So I can catch one and it's a chance of getting mega energy, I think. You've woke up with a broken back, you fractured vertebrae. I woke up with 2 prolapse discs in my neck. So I can sort of relate to that. Went to bed, was fine. Woke up, was not fine. Okay, so I got 3 mega energy. Oh, sorry, no, 3 XLs. And I did get 5 Pidgeot Mega Candy from that one. So yeah, as I said, it's not a guarantee. You're just getting it from some. And that was only 5. So I'm assuming it'd be anywhere between 5 and 15, perhaps. Catch another one and see how we go. Eilish 1v1. I reckon I could take her. Yeah, see, for that catch, we didn't get any Mega Candy. So as you can see, it's not a guarantee. Sounds painful. Waking up with 2 prolapse discs in your neck, yes. Yeah, basically, went to bed, was perfectly fine. Woke up, was a cripple for the next year. Basically, I've been ever since. It's like it's never recovered properly. So I still suffer from back pain on a regular basis. Have to go and see an osteo and a physical therapist sort of thing. Physio. Can I do Palkia raids? I'll be doing Palkia raids tomorrow. Tomorrow will be raid day. Raid hour, sorry. Let's do a James 1v1. So you're going to punch on with James? Cool, I'll referee. Don't worry, James. She's got weak upper body. You can take her, bro. You've got it. She's got the strength of a 2-year-old. That's not bad. But yeah, as you can see, it's a chance of you getting the mega energies. You're glad both times you hurt yourself bad. You're a bit effed up on stuff, so hurt less. I mean, I suppose you can look at that as a positive. Nice England, Jimmy. Hey, I speak perfect Englands. My Englands is great. It was worse earlier. You can attest to that. My brain was a little bit muddled up earlier today, so I was having a hard time putting sentences together. My brain has recovered somewhat since then. Oh my goodness gracious. My word. Bicycle kick from Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna do some full I almost said Bruce Lee, not Bruce Lee. No, it's not Kung Lao. Kung Lao's is Liu Kang. That's it. Had to think about it for a second. I was like, oh my god, Liu Kang. You couldn't imagine why. Neither could. Great. Here he is, the instigator. Just what we needed. God. Everything was going fine until Fitzy came into the chat. Now, I betcha it's on. Gloves are off. Eilish. Punching bag. Let's go. The instigator's here. He wants to see mum and dad, right? England is hard to get. English is actually the hardest language to learn because of all of our punctuation and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's a lot harder to learn than other, and because we have so many words that are the same word but they have different meanings, like which and there. There's like 3 different types of there. And they're all spelt differently. And then we have words that have very similar spelling, like could, should, would, and all that sort of stuff, but then they could be pronounced completely different just because of the change of like one letter. So yeah, it's a difficult language to learn. Like any foreigner coming in trying to learn English is just like, what the flip is this language? You're sorry, but you called BS and everything was fine. Nah, man. Ask everybody else in chat. Guys, in chat, let Fitzy know that everything's been good. There's been no arguing. Arguing. There's the England not working. Arguing. There's been no banter. There's been very friendly back and forth. Thank you very much. Don't pin your domestics on me. I will and I shall. In the beginning, in the beginning, in the beginning. I'd like to think Jimmy starts on his starts. I don't start it on my own. Here we go. See, I told you. As soon as Fitzy comes into the chat, it's on. I would like to plead the fifth on the fact that everything's been great. Fitzy, it's all his fault. That guy. That guy just causes all the problems. You've been domestic violence like crazy. Never seen nothing like it before. You haven't even said anything. That's just your presence, dude. It just seems to happen. As soon as you come into the chat, there is no way about it. You just start it. You just have to come into the chat, and that's all. That's all it takes. This is violence against criminals. Someone call the RSPC. Dude, honestly, anybody else in chat that, like, they don't understand that. That could be really offensive to some people. We get it, just because we know the context behind it. But just in general. And it's jokes like that, no wonder Pro Planty's community just went, they don't get it. They don't see the humor behind it like we do. Because we're chill here. But maybe not everybody in chat. Just randos joining the stream, just like, what the hell is going on? They're making fun of crippled people. You need your heated blanket back? Aww. I need my squishy bed back. A nice, comfortable bed. It's very squishy. Charizard right, eh? Oh, there's a puddle there. Just missed it. Okay, if you're not privy to it, just so we're clear on everything, So nobody takes offense. Nobody thinks that we're just making fun of people. Fitzy is in a wheelchair, okay? Just so when he's making jokes about that stuff, it's okay. Just need to clear that up, just so everybody's, on the same page. Jimmy stealing blankets. Something like that, yeah. I mean, as soon as I leave, the blanket does seem to disappear, so you could say that I'm stealing the heated blanket. You and me understand. Well, that's why I had to clear it up, just so now at least everybody that's in the chat at the moment understands what's the context behind it. Because it's YouTube. People take offense to things and they don't understand because they're not in on the inside joke. I had to throw the pro plan t-shirt. Yeah, dude, sorry, man. I went there, low blows. Just kick a guy while he's down. Hey, man, you're welcome here. That's all that matters. You're so cold inside under the heater. Are you still sitting under the heater? Kick the guy that can't kick back. Hey, man, you play rugby. You got it. I'm sure you could tackle me pretty well. Just charge into me, take my legs out from underneath me. You had warmer hands walking around Ballarat. I know, that was weird. That was so weird. But we mention this like every time. Your body temperature is just... The way you regulate heat is just not normal. You have autistic body heat. That's just all there is to it. It doesn't regulate properly. Doesn't pick up on social cues. Doesn't understand what's going on. Fitzy got that Morty arm going on. Oh, speaking of rugby, you got another call today. They pulled together enough for standalone. Hey, nice, dude. That's awesome. Funnily enough, my hand that I'm playing with, that sounds weird, the hand that I'm using to play Pokemon Go with, let's just specify what type of playing we're doing with my hand, is warm. This hand's fine. The hand that I'm holding the phones with, though, on the other hand, my first 3 fingers on that hand are cold, the rest are okay. So my pinky finger, my ring finger, and my middle finger, middle finger's okay. It's basically just my ring finger and my pinky finger. They're cold. The rest of my hand is fine. Do 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 do. And it gets dark quick. It was light when I started my walk, which was like 25 minutes ago, and it's already dark. Should have gotten the mittens, but I couldn't decide on which ones. They had Spoodadood ones, and they had Labubu ones. How am I supposed to choose between those? I'd be disowned by my own parents if I bought the Labubu ones. But then Spoodadood, I mean... Nobody but us gets that. Spoodadoo! You found more bags from DF that you wanted and you're so tempted. How many bags is that now? Are you going to... oh, wait, I was going to say, are you going to buy the ones from Dangerfield? But yeah, so, how many are you up to now? 6. I mean, that's not too bad. You've got one for every day of the week. And you still need your packs bag. But if I had to choose between a packs bag for you, it'd probably be either the bear one or the cat one, because they're cutesy and they match the gaming aesthetic. Or you can just go full goth babe one and just wear like the spiky leather ones with harnesses and stuff. Depends on the outfit you're deciding, like you choose to wear. It's all about aesthetics. So what vibe are we going for? She wants to get a new bag for PAX, James, so can't wait till the end of the year. Do it. Buy all the bags. Well, she was thinking about that the other day, like yesterday. You guys are so convincing. See, what would you do without an awesome community like this? Spend all your money, buy useless things, do it. Bills and rent aren't important. Products. Buy into capitalism. Support big business. Go broke. Line the pockets of rich CEOs so they can buy more yachts. My icon is flashing. I have an icon that's flashing? Which icon? And speaking of, maybe I should, I totally forgot that I should probably turn on Do Not Disturb. No goth, but aww. Could you imagine it at PAX though? You'd have a line of little nerds following you around like puppy dogs. And I'd have to like kick them to keep them off you. Like, get away. She's mine. Claim my, this icon, okay. Greetings, Jimmy. I'd like to take a break and tell you a fascinating tale of Keldeo, the cult Pokemon. Colts. And if you've heard it before, well, it's even better the second time around. Long ago, Keldeo joined forces with Cobalion, Terrakion, and Virizion, who taught it the ways of battle. Keldeo dashed, need to learn how to read, across the world, seeking opportunities to grow stronger. That sounds like a certain trainer I know. And now, for the good news. Rumor says that Keldeo has been spotted in the area. So let's get out there and write the next chapter. Can it be about orcs and elves? Yeah, cool. I told you it's not an aesthetic. Are we sure about that? Yeah, sorry, Tef. I was just like, you said icon, and I'm like, what? Because you said, Jimmy, your icon is flashing. So I thought you meant on the actual, like, YouTube thing. Jimmy gives ooh-woo vibes. If only you'd seen some of the pictures that I can send. You're buying a cattle prod for PAX. People need to learn to move. Are you going to PAX as well, dude? If so, cool. Which day? Like, are you going for the weekend, or which day are you going on? Car. Professor can wait, all right? I'm talking to you guys. I got more important. Oh my God, Bolby. I gone for the whole weekend? Cool. I am going to be there for the entire weekend as well. And Eilish is coming on Friday. It just bugs you seeing the haha. I know how to trigger your anxiety. Yeah, and Bulbasaur sucks. Alright, just because he doesn't want to talk to me. There you go. Is that better? Nope, doesn't want to talk to me. Hey, Ryuga, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Tef does the same to me. Here. Well, we've only got 19 minutes left. That went past really quickly. How's it going? It's going pretty good. We got ourselves a shiny. Not that we needed it, but we now have 7 shiny Pidgeys. Cardi how you doing? As soon as I stop my stream. My streams! I already clicked on that one. Oh, and another Snorlax. That's my second Snorlax. Snorlax. Might do a fancy pantsuit. Just dress up like a woman politician. I should say a female politician. Oh, you know what else would work? You know that outfit we were talking about? Was it yesterday or today? You know, the little turtleneck and all of that? Yeah, it was yesterday. Something like that. Didn't we expand on that today as well? I can't remember. Honestly, a lot of things I can't remember about today. Wonder why. Brain got scrambled. Wonder why. Speaking of Bulbasaur, if someone opened gifts and then I have a million Bulbasaur stickers. Do you? Let's see if this works. If you don't give me a Bulbasaur sticker, I might just have to remove you from my friends list. Nope. Not Fotsy. Fitzy. Let's see. Nope, no Bulbasaur sticker, you heathen. Oops, I forgot to add a sticker to that. Oh well. The skirt and thigh highs. No, that sounds like a great outfit for PAX. Just don't walk up any stairs. It'll be fine. Just fine. You need all the Bulbies. I'm trying to collect more Bulbasaur stickers, alright? I got like... Let's have a look. Probably can send you a gift right now anyway. It's coming, chill. That's the one. Nope, didn't give me a Bulbasaur sticker. What do we got? How many we got left? Oh, only got 3 left. Hyper training's finished? No, I'm on my last couple of tasks for it. I need to finish catching the 1500 Pokemon. And 30 raids, I'm pretty sure. I think that's the last things. 40 raids, sorry. I'm pretty sure that's the last things. And 10 candies. They're the last 3 tasks that I have to do. You have like 20 Bulbasaur stickers. Hey, I'm the only one that can send her Bulbasaur stickers, alright? That's just... I don't think I like the idea of other men sending Bulbasaur stickers. That sounds a little bit... too much like... Ah, puddle. Do you battle gyms and protect them for your lead badge? I've already got the leader badge. The gym defending badge, I'm assuming you're talking about. I have... Which one is it? The... this one? No, that's not the one. Which one is it? Oh, what is that one? No, that's right, no. This is one. No. Which one? Oh, it's this one. Gym leader. I have 235,000 hours in gyms. 235,659 hours in gyms. I'd be smashing a lot of gyms. Just like in real life. Hulk smash. There. Oh, wait, you sent me another gift? Dude, seriously? You're making me open multiple gifts in one stream? Mega Sharpedo Ray Day is going to be great for it. Oh, no, you're giving me, but no, that's... I don't need I need them to be able to send to other people. I don't need them from you. That's not what I'm talking about. I need more that I can collect so I can send them to Eilish. She only wants Bulbasaur stickers. Jimmy, it's not jealousy, it's territorialism. There's a difference. Jealousy indicates being jealous over something that isn't mine. Territorialism is me defending my territory. There is a huge difference there. Shield, you have 128 million. Jesus Christ, Jeff. That be a lot of defending hours, my dude. Wait, is that not how... No, you gotta actually get them from the gifts. Like, it just gives you a random sticker sometimes from the gifts that you open. Or spinning Pokestops. I just can't get the Bulbasaur stickers, like the restock, to send them to her. Oh, you gotta go? Aww. Alrighty. I'll speak to you soon. Bye. I have 450k battles. Jesus, dude. That's insane. Well, shit. Nah, it's all good, dude. Oh, good. Need a torch, there we go. Not always well liked by opponents. With that many battles, I can understand why, dude. The amount of battles that I've done for gyms and just in general. Which one's the battle one? This one. That'll go. I've done 9,840. 9,875. My God, I need to learn how to read numbers. Any shiny? Hey, Charlie. Yes, we got a shiny just before. Shiny Pidge. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, please do like the stream. We're sitting on 12 likes. So let's see if we can get it to 20. So if you haven't already, smash that like button. That like button, not like buddy. Eating sadly. You're always on your 20 a lot of gyms. I used to be like that. I just don't have the time. Or the I almost walked into a park bench. That would have been painful. Yeah, I just don't have the time or the motivation to do that anymore. Used to be all about gym battles and sitting in my allotted amount of gyms and stuff, but yeah, other things in my life have taken priority, so I just don't have the... You had nachos for dinner. Nice. I don't know what I'm having for dinner tonight. I had a late lunch, so I'm not really hungry right now. I had a pie and 1.5 sausage rolls for lunch, and then most of a mango and coconut smoothie, so not really that hungry. Oh. It's rustling in the bushes over there. I think it's Diddy. What am I showing off? The fact that I had a late lunch, or the fact that I got a shiny, or both? Ah, come back, chat. You have 29 hundo chances maxed out to level 50. See, that's why I have nearly 24 million Stardust, just because I don't power up stuff that, like, in general. The only stuff that I really power up is for, like, raids and some hundos and stuff, and, like, for PvP. I've been pretty good just saving my Stardust. But yeah, I wouldn't max out that many, because honestly, it doesn't really matter how maxed out something is. It deteriorates in the gyms, so it's still easy enough for people to kick out if they really want to. Sorry, type 20. Okay, I was gonna say 29 is a lot. Diddy did it. Diddy do it. Don't do what Diddy did. Diddy, don't do it. Did it. Man, I gotta pee. How unusual for a Spotlight Hour stream. I was fine at the start of the stream, but then because I did my workout, I got home at like 4 p.m. Was it 4:30? Around 4:30. And I was like, if I have some pre-workout and then quickly smash a workout, I can get like fit one in before I come down to do stream. And as soon as I had my pre-workout, I'm like, I guarantee you I'm gonna need to pee during stream. Catch the Chansey. What? It's gone now. It's gone. I don't really need to. We've had a Chansey community day. That's the one I'm thinking of. Chansey. So we have many a candy. I have a whole bunch of shinies, as you can see. We don't really need it. Chansey, and then yeah. I have PvPs. I have hundo blissies. Mini troll. Is that a hundo? No, mini troll isn't a hundo. This one is though. I might want to find the path again so I don't go walking into bushes and get assaulted by Diddy. So many shinies. Yeah. Most of my shinies are from Com Days. I have a total of 4,050 shinies now. My storage is 8,950, so almost half of my storage is just shiny Pokemon. It's just because of all the Com Days. They stack up really quickly when you're catching, on average, 30 per Com Day. And just because of raids and research, wild ones, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, the shinies stack up real quick. So as you can see, we got 21 Rookidees, a couple of the chunks. Got ourselves a wild shiny Lucario off my daily spawn the other day. A couple of Palkias, Dialgas, Ho-Ho, Rolls, Carablast, a whole bunch of Swirlix, Research Deck shinies, and then we got like 40 Quaxleys. So yeah, there's like a whole bunch of Eevees. And this is GoFest shinies. So as you can see, they stack up really quickly when you're just doing event after event after event. How long have I been playing? A week after the game came out is when I started. So it's like the 14th of the 7th, 2016? Yeah. 14th of the 7th, 2016. So it came out on the 7th of the 7th, I'm pretty sure. So it was like a week after the game came out. I started playing it. Show off, Jimmy, you have like one... Hey, 1,000 shinies is still a lot of shinies, dude. As I said, most of them just come from com days and stuff, so they stack up really quickly. Delete some stuff. No. I need to get all of this stuff into Pokemon Home, so a lot of the shinies into Pokemon Home, so I can just send them to people in the main series games. I just don't have the motivation to do that. I need to pay somebody to just be like, hey, can you go through my storage and just transfer all these shinies into Pokemon Home and then just yeet them to people? I don't want them to go to waste. Like, I could transfer the shinies, but it's just like, it's a shiny Pokemon that somebody out there is going to want. So, I feel if I put them into Pokemon Home, then I can just send them to people. 4,000 is your actual storage. I'd be well out of storage by now. I hoard Pokemons, okay? I really need to go through and do a big clean out of just crap that I don't need. I mean, let's have a look at how I got 900 and there's just stuff. There's just a lot of in here that I look at them all. I don't need any. I don't need all of these. But I used to have... I have 72 Mewtwo's in my storage. Why? Because I can. You've been playing Pokemon since 2018. From today, you're going to try to do my 8 hours in the gym so you can do raids each day. For a second, like, I read it, it's just like, dude, you're going to go to the gym for 8 hours? That's a bit excessive. 2 to 3 hours is all you need. Like, if you want to pump on and gyms in game. That makes more sense. You restarted Violet the other day. You forgot how hard the start. Hard the start drags out. How many Shundos? I have 4 Shundos out of all the shinies and all the raid one. God damn it! Stream dropped out. I don't know if you guys heard that, so I'll repeat myself. We have 4. Zekrom, Decidueye were from raids. Wailmer was from the wild. Milotic was from research. Oh, and that's the end. Our Pidgeys are gone. That's okay. We got the shiny. All good. Start trading one. There's nobody around here plays, dude. That would require you to have people around that actually play the game. Another Snorlax. That's the 3rd Snorlax for the day. Yeah. And I'm not wasting Stardust on that either. You're only 8 when you started playing and you're 15 on Monday. I was still in my 20s when the game came out. Oh, another Snorlax. Back-to-back Snorlaxes. Snorlax. All that hoarding and 4 Shundos do better, man. Shut up. Shut up. I don't have that many best friends, especially people around here that nobody around here really plays anymore. Get off me, bug. Get off. I don't know where you get. There you are. I'm not going to step on you. Aw, look at him. He's so cute. Yeet. It's not. Yeah, it's the Kanto event. We're getting yet another Kanto celebration event. You only have 4, so you can't really talk. Isn't it funny when karma bites you in the butt? Ah, tree. God, you sound just like Eilish. Just hear me out. Like, hey, listen, shut up. If Eilish was, yeah, she would be. But I would say that she's probably making dinner right now. That's why she had to leave. It's around that dinner making time. I know. Just yeets it from the stream. Just abandons us to go and help a useless roommate make dinner. She's letting the team down. Dude, she's letting me down too, okay? It's not just you. It's a group effort here. Kanto. Mate. I don't even know why I'm starting to make chances. Make chances? I'm making chances. Catching chances is the word I'm looking for. Weird people in the car park. Another Slacks. Oh, that just sort of slipped out of my fingers. It happens. Oh. Mate. Buddy old pal. Fat dude with the squinted eyes. Stay in the ball. You have a cuddle Snorlax toy and your dog has destroyed it. Yeah, that wind's picked up a little bit. It's not really cold though. It's in comparison to the weekend when it was like Saturday walking around for Com Day, it was Arctic walking around here. The wind was just so bad. Tonight it's not so bad. It's very manageable. Alright. We have a car. So, back in my car. Here I am, once again. You will not stay in the ball, how dare you? Yeah, halfway through your Spotlight Hour and already have had 5 non-Pidgeys. Why can't they just spawn? The thing you need is XL for. Yeah. If you're running off an incense, it's just going to pull from the spawn pool at the moment. So given that it's the Kanto event, you're probably just going to get a whole bunch of Kanto Pokemon rather than actual Pidgeys spawning. Because the game's a bit of a jerk like that. Samantha, today you bought a Galarian. Sorry, you caught a Moltres. Galarian Moltres. Nice. Well done. And that helps with the lighting a little bit. You guys can see me. The Kabuto, a new dynamic, or are you behind? No, I think Kabuto's been in. Was it in the the Dynamax raids already? I think it might have been from the fossil event that we had. I can't remember. I can't remembers, but I don't remember a lot of things because my brain is pretty broken. Unless it's really important, my brain just refuses to acknowledge it. I will retain said information for all of 3 seconds, and then as soon as something else comes into my mind, I'm like a unicorn. My brain don't remember. Maximum of 3 things at any given time will be in my brain. As soon as a 4th thing enters my brain, first thing's gone. There's like a buffering line of thoughts that go through my head, and I just kick something out. I run low on RAM. Okay, you're so behind, you'll keep them then. A lot of Squirtles. Scrotal. Back when I was younger, I was at a friend's house, and her mum was in the kitchen, and we were sort of in the back room chatting, and I was talking about Squirtle, and I just said Squirtle sort of thing, and her mum just turns around and goes, "Squirtle, what are you talking about?" No, Squirtle. It just reminded me then. She thought that I was talking about Scrotal when I was talking about Squirtle. I'm like, no, this is something very different. Brain's not braining. My brain never brains. Two times haven't been on incense. Okay. For a second then, my brain didn't brain, and I read that as, "Oh, stepbrother, save me." I was just like, no, hang on, that's... Anyways, yeah, so we got the shiny tonight. Fantastic. Not a shiny that I needed, but that is shiny number 7 for a little Pidgey. So we've been lucky with the burbs lately. I don't PvP, but is Amura any good? Not that I'm aware of. What is Amura? That'll do. It is Ice Rock. No, there's better Ice Rock types. Manaswine is going to be better as an Ice Rock type. Oh wait, is Manaswine Rock Ice or is it Ground Ice? I think it's Ground Ice. Oh, it's Mammal. Yeah, it's Ground Ice. Rock Ice. What other Rock Ice types is there? Avalog. Surely there's other Rock Ice types. Anyway, I don't think it's that good. I can't remember. You just caught a 15-15 shadow and wondering if it's worth. If it was 2-15-15, then I would probably say so. The attack stat is the one you want the lowest stat on when it comes to PvP. For the most part, it doesn't really work that way for... I would get Pokegenie or something like that, like an IV checking app. Pokegenie's pretty good. So yeah, if you get Pokegenie and check the IVs, it'll tell you where it ranks for PvP. So that would be my suggestion for you. Damn awkward transfer as it is. No worries, man. Alrighty. Well, we're pretty done for Spotlight Hour. So that's cool. We got ourselves a shiny. I will be back tomorrow evening for Raid Hour, which is Palkia. So we'll jump into some Palkia raids tomorrow's. Yeah, we'll see how we do tomorrow for a Raid Hour and see if we can get our shiny from a raid. Because it's one that I don't need. You watch me get the shiny. Because the game does that. Damn it, you need Palkia too. Well, we'll be here hosting it tomorrow. So come into the stream if you can. No worries, Becky. Catch you tomorrow. So yeah, alrighty, guys. Thank you for everybody that's tuned in tonight. Enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe. Happy hunting. Good luck for your spotlight hours. Hopefully y'all will get the shiny and all of that good stuff. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for raids. Like, comment, and subscribe. All that good stuff. Catch you later, Charlie. Have a good one. Looking forward to raid hour with you. No, sorry, some. Yeah. Alrighty, guys. Take it all. Not take it all. Take it easy. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Have a good one. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.